Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. How you doing, Lawful? MDC, Nubs. Welcome on in, peeps. Today we're going to be moving Shulkers to make a Shulker farm because my Shulker farm has been deleted because I built it so far away. They're like, nah, mate, you're not allowed that. It's too far. Come back. Alright, I need to press this button so you can actually see me. How you doing, DC? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling even better than before. That'd be nice. Feeling better than before. Could not connect. Outdated client. Are you kidding me? What darn version am I playing in here? 1.19.6.3? Just a minute. Have they updated the client and I... What? Oh my lord. Is this what all the stuff about was in the Discord that I don't read? Didn't even say. Right. Just a minute, guys. 19.63. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. Next thing you know, they'll have filled the hole around the portal. Oh, I hope not. How you doing, Arch? Catching a stream? You are catching a stream. I don't know, it's going to be a stream of me just like downloading the next version of Minecraft because apparently I'm out of date by like a little bit. So this is going to be me staring at this screen trying to get the latest version updated. Sadly, it takes a few minutes to actually download it. Like, I didn't even know there was a 19.63. I didn't know that. But, you know, now I do. 631. Right, this could take some time. So, what you got for me? It's done exactly 1%. Well done, Stream Elements. Thank you for helping. It's running, not walking. Nice to know that. It is a little bit worrying that robots can run now, though. I remember the days where they could barely crawl. Ugh. Whatever next. gonna have a sip of my coffee. We're about 9% downloaded. You know what? Whilst that's doing that, might as well do a thing. Right, so I had a DM from Mike Homer. Mike Homer, the Shulker farm expert. Now, you know the concept that we're working on last stream? That I haven't got any further with that, but apparently Mike's had a look at it and come up with something. And he sent me a world to have a play with. And I haven't looked at it yet. So I'm just going to download it now and we can all look at it together, I think. That wouldn't be too rude, would it? No, no, no. Don't open up a new instance of Minecraft, you fool. Oh, my lord. Why are you doing this to me? It was going to open it in the preview version. Open with... That's right. Normal Minecraft. The one that's open, right? There we go. Hey, Nifty, how you doing? You like things? That's good. I like things as well. Things are cool. Right, SSF prototype MK. I presume Trident Killer. So, SSF. That's not what that is. Shulker Sandwich Farm? Maybe. I have not looked at this yet because I don't get much time with my computer to look at things. So it might even be a virus, who knows. Oh, that's a shulker. Look at this, I've got numbers above my head. Right. Let's get ourselves organised and have a look at this. Right, so, Impaling 5. Okay, okay, I see what he's done here. I see very much what he's done here. Kinda like it. This is gonna be the collection. Okay. Tempting. See, this is the thing. I didn't know that this did this. I didn't know. I didn't know that you could detect death using this thing, whatever this is. Whenever they added it. Right. Works great, but problems with Shulker hit HP. Right. Okay. Catalyst, that's the word. Okay, so this works because the trident's sat on top. And you can actually keep it... Oh, man! I can't believe that we spent so much time thinking about this. And we didn't simply think about dropping the armor stand. If we drop the armor stand down, it's out of the way of the trident, so it doesn't matter. How you doing, Das? I didn't know what the catalyst was. It's a new skulk thing. Right. I get the picture. I like the picture. We're going to try and do our own picture because I see this picture and I think we might be able to do something. See, the one thing that I've been wondering is, right, and this is since I kind of got a sniff of the concept. Look at this pack. I don't know what we've got running on this thing. Pretty cool, though. Right. Where's his head? It does weird things to hitboxes, whatever it is that's running. Right. Affect me. Strength. Many. 100. True. How you doing, Authorized Absence? Hope you're doing well. Right, now we're talking, okay? Now we are laughing. Right, because it detects it no matter where it's touching it. I was so sick yesterday, I could have had a Groover stream as a distraction. I'm sorry, man. Right, we've got this totally nailed. We don't even... This is fine. Right. Don't have to worry about collection. Don't have to worry about any of that stuff. This is going to work awesomely. Well, I hope you're feeling better today, Das. That's the main thing. Right, catalyst. This stuff. So if I go like that, right? You see what I'm going to do here? I'm going to whack down our tridents. Just do a quick find and replace. I'm just going to try it on a couple of them just to see first. Like, I need to get a concept working. Not a trash door, trap door. Right, so the key thing here is I can build the entire trident killer above the line. Right, and you throw your tridents. Enchants. Enchants at self. Impaling 3. You throw the tridents like that against the block. Whoops, apparently I picked that one up. Okay. And then you can do all of your redstone above the line. The biggest problem is having them open up into water, but I don't need to contain that water. I just have the water, like, flowing straight down. How you doing, Mel? Hope you're doing well. And that's it. This is going to be awesome. If I can just do, like, the basics of making it work. Which, you know, I'm not so great at. Dude, where did you even come from? Is that a problem? I feel like that's not a problem. You had any snow? Well, yeah, a little bit of snow. Not a big problem. Right, I'd like to know where that shulker teleported from. Ah, it's Purdy. I mean, it's going to be like automatic. Actually, no, they can teleport into that. It doesn't matter. Waiting for the shulkers to teleport into the vines. Can they teleport onto that? Maybe it duplicated. Well, look, we'll find out. We will find out very, very soon. Right. Redstone. A little bit of redstone right there. Alright, so that's going to make sure that that one goes off when that one dies. So let's kill it and see. I'm not so keen on that. The double pulse is a bit of a... no thanks. It's not a block. No, exactly. Like, they can teleport with it under them. Yeah, the trident will move. If I relog, it'll make the trident killer work. So the thing was, I'm throwing it against the block so that when I relog, it falls down onto the trapdoor in exactly the right place. As long as I've built it correctly. Right, so... So, I'm not happy with the double pulse. So I'm not exactly sure where the double pulse is coming from. What is it detecting twice? Is it detecting something twice? Or is it detecting the start of the death and then the end of the death? Let's just try bell. Bells are not to be underrated here. It's detecting the on and off. The trouble is, that's going to give that 2 pulses, isn't it? Like, I'm going to get 2 bell rings. Man, that's annoying. Like, how... Game sounds are off. Oh no, I turned them way, way down. About there? That should be good. Can you hear the bell now? I don't hear no bells. You know what I'm wondering here, right? Kill. That's E. No, that's the cap logs button. What? Seriously, type equals Shulker. How you doing, A&R? Ooh. So much skulk everywhere. Thankfully, I don't really care about the amount of skulk. Okay. Well, that's kind of insane. That means that I need to place my trapdoor there. Oh, that's annoying. That means I've got to power it. We're trying a thing in A&R. We're trying a thing. We're going to try and make ourselves a perfect trident killer for this Shulker farm. Because if I can make it perfect, then this farm's going to be astounding. And it's like, Mike gave us a little clue, and I think this is going to work for us. So somehow I need to get power there. Does this power straight through? Just a minute. How you doing, Vincent? Just a minute, guys. I did say hi. What are you on about? I said hi before you wrote that. Jeez. I'll say hello again. I'll take my time about it this time. Right. Shulkers don't get the first hit. Need to be a little open. I'm thinking it should be okay, Mike. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Like, I can make the delay in this. That's not a big problem. Is this bedrock? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, by the way, Mike. I had a look at your world. A real quick look. And I like it. I think I can use it this way up. Which means I can keep all of this completely open. Does that make sense? And then I can have the drops flowing downwards. Like, all that I need here is, like, ice. I don't know, up here or something like that. That'll melt eventually. Oh, you got to go. Fine, go on. Bye. Jeez. Wanting all the attention. Can Shulkers teleport directly on observer faces? Yes, they can. They absolutely can. So, what I'm thinking is, I can add, like, delay. That's not a big issue. That can go like that. I mean, we could make it a skulk farm. But I'm not gonna. I just don't wanna. Okay, if I then go like that, and then get a trapdoor right there, that'll add some nice delay. Is it going to be enough delay? Maybe. Right. And then we go like that. You go there. Relog. Save and quit. Relog. Right. Let's test this. Let's test this theory. So you go there. We're all good. I'm going to stand right here. And change... Oh, I can't change game mode 0. Standing on nothing. Jeez, what are you on today, Groover? What a fool. Okay. / game mode... Naught. Right, so we'll have to wait a little bit of time for the first one to die. And I think the double pulse might actually work in our favour. No, that didn't power through. Why did that not power through? By the way, Grover, my immune system fixed me right up, no longer sick. That's very good. My immune system does not do me favours like that. So why didn't that detect the death of this guy? Squeeze me. So why didn't it fire? Oh, because it's not against anything. Okay. So it needs to power a block. Because it wasn't a player kill. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, look, give me a second. The reason it's not doing anything, because this isn't flapping about the way it should. And it's not flapping about the way it should because this isn't powering through. But I know you're all going to love this. If we had a bell. A bell might be exactly what we need in this build. By the way, yes, I designed a very compact one using the catalyst thanks to you. Oh man, you're going to beat me to it, aren't you? No, honestly, Mike, you do your thing. I love to see new stuff. I absolutely love it. If this works out, I'll be very, very happy because I've got 22 pods. And if I can get 22 pods working perfectly and I get the collection down below just like that, like water just flowing down, I'm going to be super happy, you know? That's just me made. Right, let's try this. How you doing, Joseph? Good to see you. We're going to give this a few seconds. I like working with people, bouncing ideas off them, because sometimes you get something amazing. So the bell works, but it's too fast. Oh man, how do we slow down the time between the two pulses? Because if we could slow that down by fractions of a second, then we'd get the two hits that we want from the one thing. Gotta pick a block to hide all the skulk in the real build. I don't know, once it's going, you won't really care. I think the biggest problem with this is you gotta kill a whole lot of wardens for it. Right, okay, so, quick recap. Estimated numbers on this is gonna be, I don't know, what do we think? If it was 2,200 before, this is double the speed, easily. It's more than double the speed. So I'm going to say around about 5,000 currently. Are they counting as player kills now? No. I don't think so anyway. I'm not seeing any XP coming off them. And even with this, the XP can be dealt with. Use something to see the life of the shulker, it'll help you a lot. Oh man. I don't know, I really like keeping things so simple, Mike. I like the minimum number of things that I can use. So if I can just detect the death, time it just enough, then I think I'm okay. Oh, the XP would get sucked by the skull. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know these things. I've never used this before. Right. Okay, so currently, we think we're on about 5,000 per hour-ish. And just get this trident killer working properly. Is it a single spot shulker farm? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, just to give you a quick recap, A&R. How you doing, Seawolf? Good to see you back. I think... So what it is like, if you take the shulker sandwich, the original design of the shulker sandwich, and you just get rid of all the extra shulkers that you don't really need, and add a little bit more precision to it, this is what you get. This is the layout that you get. Now, by adding in one trident killer like this, with a thanks to Mike for the idea here, I'm going to give Mike thanks because he definitely sent us the stuff. You detect the death, you get 1 hit from the trident. That should put it up to about 5,000 shulkers per hour, approximately. Very, very approximately, because normally it takes 8 hits to kill the shulker at the front. With the trident, it takes about 3. Right? If we can get it to be 2 hits from the trident, then it'll be like 8 times faster. Give or take. It would be, in my mind, around about 16,000 per hour. Just estimating here. So yeah, I was going to build a shulker farm on Truly Bedrock today. But I think the world is telling us to carry on with this. Oh, you know what? Rails is a good idea. Because that would help speed things up, but not too much because we've got time. Right, let's just stand here and watch it for a little bit. Just to know. If you put piston or some other redstone thing on top of the observer, you can use the timing for it turning on-off to adjust your timing. Oof. I like that, dumbest. I like that idea. We're going to give that a try. Because we can kind of slow down a piston a little bit. So it's definitely picking up the first hit. And it's almost certainly opening and getting the effect from the trident. What did I put on this? Is it 3? It's 3. A piston that pushes another bell for funsies. Could do. Is there any other non-solid block which transmits redstone? Okay, I'm happy with most of this. I just need to... We're really, really close to getting something pretty amazing here. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Right, so. You know observers can detect repeater delay, right? They can. They can. Lamps stay on a bit longer. Lamps is a good idea. Heck yeah. Lamp. We're going to try and add in delay. Yeah, I want to add a little bit of delay, but it's complicated. Right, let's take this experiment elsewhere. Somewhere where I can actually work with it. Right, set block. Stained glass. Oh, got to do this first. Stained glass. Bang. Right. So let's start off here like that. We'll have a shulker underneath. When that shulker dies, what do we get from it? What kind of things do we get from this? Comparator? It doesn't power directly, does it? That's the first thing. A repeater for the upward-facing comparator lets you adjust the delay. Repeater on the upward-facing comparator lets you adjust the delay. Just a minute, I need to think about that for a moment. Because, like I say, I haven't done anything with these things before, so I don't really know or understand them. Right. They don't work, so you can only observe it. The lamp change for sea lantern and repeater with all the ticks on the observer. Let's see. Lamp change for sea lantern. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like that. And then we'll work out whatever's going on down there in a moment. And what we're saying is that, right? Boop. Redstone dust. 1 minute. Is there any way to stop this skulk spreading whilst we're doing experiments? Because it's kind of a pain. It doesn't even... Just a minute, what is the range of this thing? Like I said, never played with this before, so I'm kind of like finding this very interesting. What is it that's detecting this? Is it this stuff? It's actually just got a massive, massive range. Right, let's just consider this for a moment. New stuff is fun to see. How you doing, John? Use a lot of buttons. Yeah. I think it's XP from 5 blocks away or so. That's huge. That is actually huge. Does it change anything about it? You need a glass block on top of the block to stop Skulk. Well, I kind of need stuff. Right. Get a bell. We need more bell in this. Bell. Don't need that. And we do need a thingy-bobbity right there. Trapdoor. Trapdoor. Can't you detect from the side? Oh, maybe. Well, it'll only grow to the size of the build. Because the build's not going to be that big. Right, quick relog. I think 2 ticks delay on the repeater is the max that you can use and still get 2 pulses. I mean, I could almost be okay with 1 pulse. Because the skulk will carry charge and it will continue spreading. Ah, it's fine. Right, let's kill that one. Alright, so we've got our trident killery thing set up. That needs to be there. I need something that the thingamabobbies can live on. Like that. Okay. Some of this all over that because that gets rid of all of that. Need to cover this up because it can teleport to all of this. And need to cover that up because it can teleport to that. Get rid of that. Oh no, I need that one. I need that one. I don't need that one. Right. Let's go down a little bit. This is what we're going to stand on. Boom, boom. We're going to have another one of those there and one of those there. Right, where's my armor stand? Armor stand. Oh yeah, good point. I don't recognize... Oh, jeez. I don't recognize them. Why detect the death of the Shulker for the most perfect Shulker farm that we can possibly design? Like, if I get this the way that I want it, I'm done. I'm never going to return to Shulker farms ever again. So, I just need to see it visually working. So it's going to die pretty soon, right? How you doing, Jennifer? Yeah, we're doing it with Catalyst. I never knew. I just never knew. Yeah, it's kind of working, Jennifer. It's kind of working. Like, what I want is you get 2 hits from the trident killer. The problem is they're too close together. So the second hit is getting cancelled by the first hit. So there's like a half a second cooldown from the first hit to the second hit, in which it's immune to anything, right? So you need to make sure that you've got your timings like so perfect. Water. Oh yeah, good point. Gee, just a minute. You're right. You were so right. No. Mike is right. It's not actually in water, so I'm not actually getting any of the impaling effect. Needs more light. I'm not getting any sculpt with that either, which is pretty darn good. Not farmland, armor stand. Oh, jeez. Sea lantern. Right there. Right, that'll defrost eventually. Is there a quick way of making it defrost? Waterlog the bell. Why, will that silence it or something? Glass? No, that's fine. That's okay, I think. I just need to speed this up. Game rule. Random tick speed. 100, right? Okay, thank you. Alright, now we go back to 1. Right. No, we want it on impaling 3, because that's the perfect one. In fact, 1 minute. Because this one's already been softened, you got to start again. Right, so now we wait a little bit. So Shulker hitbox is big. It will always be in water. Is it bigger than... Is it bigger than all that? So, yeah, this is the thing, Joseph. The timings are possible. They're definitely possible. Doing it with 1 trident is definitely possible. It's just... You kind of have to deal with the possibilities of it not going well. So the first problem is, what am I doing? Am I getting... What's actually happening? Using Impaling 2. Is that going to be better? Not 3. But then how many hits does that bring it down to? Okay. Let's listen to the man. Give Groover Trident. Let's sort that one out. Put that one in. Enchant Atty or Attes Impaling. Okay. Impaling 2. Right. Tell you, Mike, if this works, Impaling 3 with 2 hits kills the Shulker. Really? Did I? I must have misremembered. Alright, we'll do a quick relog. Save and quit. Just to get that trident to drop down. Then we'll put a new fresh Shulker right on there. And then we go game mode 0. And then we wait. This is the problem. Right. It is painfully fast. Let's just see. Done. It really is, Mike, isn't it? That is a shockingly... Oh, that is almost too good. Seems overpowered. We must break it. GG. No, Mike, thank you. It's all these little things. I know that it would have taken me a much longer time to get the timing right on that. A lot of time. Oh, yeah, look. Lack of hygiene. I have got cheat engine running right now. I'm literally enabling it, and I'm turning it up to 10. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Yeah. YouTube short material. Maybe. Maybe. It is beautiful. The lamp's probably not needed. Volume off. Sorry. Yeah. I'll just turn that down for you guys. Don't you worry. I'm right here for it. Right, there you go. That's better, right? This is actually ridiculous. Job's a good one. It gives like 600 per hour. Okay, right. If it gives 600 per hour, and I've got 22 pods that I can apply this to. 22 times 600, anyone? Yeah, I'll switch the lamp out. That's not a big deal. 13,200. Oh, man. The collection's easy as well. If it's 5 blocks, it's fine, I think. 1 minute. No. We need to test this. Das has got a real good point. Remember, Shulker 5 is shot a little slower. Right, okay, so you'd get... Your rates would go down a little bit. Probably. Pretty much, Ricky Roy. Pretty much. Right, let's turn that off. Right. 2 things we need to sort out. First thing is this one. That goes. That's not a problem. Sorted. Now, what can I use that isn't going to cause a problem for the trident, but also isn't a bell? Because 22 bells, it's a bit much. How you doing, Tempered? So 5 blocks away. Let's have a look at this. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 including itself? Sounds like Christmas. It really will be. It really, really will be. So when you say it's 5 blocks, let's have a look at that. That's going to be the next thing that we test. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 1 piezo catalyst, please. No, right there. I'll go like that. 1 and 2. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to place that there, kill it. Oof! No! Actually brutal. Is this just like because it's been transmitted by this mess of stuff? So it suddenly thinks it can hear it? The first one I accept. The name of your farm will be the Cathedral. I don't know. At this stage, it might be the failure. Should be fine with more catalysts. Really? Use wool? It's not the sound though, surely. Right, if I go there. Only the closest catalyst, just a flipping minute. Right. Well, I'm sold on that one. Whew. Okay. Okay, right, fine. Is a catalyst every module? Yeah. I don't know anything about catalysts. I've literally learned everything that I know about catalysts today. I can't go more dense. I can only go 22 modules. 22 modules is my maximum. So, what did I need to do now? I needed to get rid of that bell, because the bell's going to be really annoying. So what transmits redstone? Max for planar design. Planar design? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think I could fit 3 more modules in, but it wouldn't be symmetrical. And that's just like not going to happen. Now a warden farm. I know, right? But warden farms aren't too bad. Can we have another layer on top? No, because it's all based on player aggro. So let's have a look. What conducts redstone isn't a full block. Oh, good point, Jennifer. We could add some more on another layer above. No, but then they wouldn't be able to see the player. And if they're too close together, then it's going to stop the reproduction. I know that's counterintuitive, but the reproduction is bad if they get too close. Okay, we're going to try some dumb stuff now, because I like trying dumb stuff. The geometry would have to be different. Possibly too different. Alright, we're just going to try, I don't know. Redstone, not a Tedstone. Jeez. And why do I keep turning my cat blocks on? Getting 22 catalysts isn't that hard. Most Deep Dark will have that many just from exploring. That'd be super nice if they did. The farm feeds the whole server easy. I absolutely hope so, because I need to put Silent Whisperer out of business fast. Right. We're going to try some dumb blocks here. Ask Arch Thunder. I know, Arch knows all about these things. Go with the point symmetry, then it's a spiral. I tried spiral, it didn't really work. Like, the only way that I found the best way of doing it that I found was the way that I did it. But I know I can move one side closer to me. And I might just be able to squeeze another row in at the back. Another 3 pods. So possibly 25. But that's like, once we've got this bit worked out, that's easy. It's actually easy. Needs a hard power of a repeater. Yeah, okay. Or like that, right? That'll work, kinda. Build a better widget. Exactly. If you've put a sea lantern on top of the catalyst observer and a redstone dust on the sea lantern, you can move the other observer and repeater up 1 block and put another sea lantern underneath it. Okay. I see what you're saying here. What was I doing? So what you're saying is dust like that. We move this one out of the way there. Is that going to add too much delay? Like that, right? No. I can't do it like that. Because that's a full block of air gap, right? That's what you mean, is it? Yeah, it's a full air block gap there, sadly. So I need something that I can power through that. Something that I can power through, but isn't going to cause a problem. Repeater doesn't go that way, though, does it? Put another trapdoor on top. Will that still work? I don't know that'll work, but you know, we'll see. Because technically the trident's attached to that one. What can I power through that is not going to disturb? Observer on the side with button down below. If the trident's on top of a trapdoor there, it doesn't reach the shulker. Observer on side with button down below. But this is so neat. Trapdoor will make it break on relog. One above. It will go up. Right. Okay. Hopper. Ooh, maybe. I know, Das, but that's what I do. That is what I do. It's what I like to do. If it works, it's got to be worth a try if it works. It just needs to be a non-full block that I can power through then. Chain. They can teleport to chain, but we can deal with that. Jeez, it's almost like I don't know how to spell. I know, guys. You all want the bell. If it works, make it better. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to give away anything. That's the thing. I don't want to give away that, like, final punch, which is like, oh, I wish I'd thought of that. You know? Does a lightning rod transmit? I actually don't know. Needs more bells. I know you all want the bells. Technical things, it's a sculpt category. Technical things, it's in sculpt category. 1 minute. I'm not sure what you're saying, A&R. Okay, everybody wants bells. Seriously though? I'm a bit behind trying to catch up. Aren't mangrove roots considered a non-solid block and transmit redstone signal? Okay, look, let's give it a go. Mangrove. On International Women's Day, we're doing this. What the heck? That is a no. Jennifer doesn't want bells, right? Okay, we're not all on the same page here. What about one of these things? No, it doesn't want to attach. The Skulk Screecher. No. Tentacle things. Don't remember the names. The vines? Dead bush? I know a lot of people do want, like, they want bells. Farmland, I'm pretty certain farmland doesn't. Skulk sensor. That's a mangrove seed. No, I tried the roots. 1 minute, what's the skulk sensor? This. The trouble is, it's the wrong part of it. So, like, even if it did power through, it needs to be lacking some of the lower part. You can't mount a sensor upside down, can you? Sadly not. I'd love it if you could. Can you imagine? Test, please. Okay, look, we'll try the mangrove roots. Didn't we try it? Yeah, look, see? Mangrove. Like that. It's not happening. We're just going to put the bell there for a moment, because this may be it. This may be our only answer. A hopper doesn't have a full block hitbox, but I'm pretty certain you can't power through it. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, that's right, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream. It's always appreciated. If you haven't liked it already, I'll tell you what, if you haven't already, find Mike up in the comments and go drop them a subscribe. They did amazing work on this, and they've driven me to want to do more myself. Daylight sensor wouldn't be any good. Droppers are too big. We know that doesn't work. Right. Boom. No. Boom. No. No block too big. Gonna have to be bells. Powdered snow. Ooh. Ooh. Pow. Pow? Pow. Kapow. Did I just throw the powdered snow away? Apparently I did. No. Tripwire isn't going to carry the redstone, but we will try it. Oh, thank you so much, Diver Cat. You know what? We gotta give people the credit where it's due. Don't want anyone to suffer what I suffered. It becomes an obsession, doesn't it? And you just know, oh, I can get this better. I can make it better. Okay. Bells it be. It is totally insane. Right, let's multiply this by 22. Oh, look at that. That didn't quite work. So we're going to get a slight slowing effect occasionally. How easy is it to populate in survival? If I do it right, it'll be very, very easy. I always want to make the population very, very easy to do. Like, I think once you've got maybe 6 shulkers in place, you could probably get it to self-populate. Probably. Right, let's go build this. So you finally found a solution for detecting shulker dying? Yes! I'm going to say that Mike found it. Mike Homer. If you haven't met Mike Homer already, you need to. That's all I can say, really. Right. Phil, where I am minus 20, where I am minus 1, where I am minus 20, to where I am 20, where I am... No, that's 20, dude. 20. Where I am minus 1, where I am 20. And... Rod. Replace... Stained glass. Shabam. Right, so that's my first thing done. Needs 1 tick for perfect timing, but this works great anyway. I think I'll accept it as it is. Because it's got the form factor that I wanted. The drops are going to go straight down into some kind of collection. There's very little chance of these guys getting stuck. So I think I'm good. I think I'm okay with this. We're going to go for catalyst. Some of this catalyst malarkey. It's going to be a horrible mess under here pretty quickly. Simple is better always. I genuinely always strive for simple. It's the only thing that I want is simple. Because frankly, that's all I can be bothered to build in survival. Okay, does any head transmit redstone signal? I don't think so. Don't think so. How you doing, Space Mama? I think at this stage what we can say is that the version 1 is kind of there. Still grasping. There's going to be opportunity, Jennifer. You know, the hunt for a non-solid block that transmits redstone that isn't a bell is definitely on. And I think that we might find it. We'll see. Right, is that all of them? Question, how is it going to populate if the underside gets covered with black skull? It should be fine. If catalyst is covered and no vine in the area should prevent vine growth. Right, let's start off with that. Drip leaf? Drip leaf could be a thing, but I doubt it. / fill. Where I am minus 20. Jeez, why am I pressing 10s? Where I am 1. Where I am minus 20 to where I am 20. Where I am 1. Where I am 20. Air naught. Replace. Skull. Vein. Groot becomes the main character of Ozark. I haven't actually seen that. Is it worth watching? Right, so if I stand like right there, that should catch that lot. No, apparently it doesn't. Seriously. It's worth watching. Okay. I've kind of been holding off on it because I hear it's a bit dark and a bit nasty, you know? And you know what I'm like. I don't like dark and nasty things. Okay, let's get rid of this slot. Let's do the -1. Air naught, replace stained glass. That's better. Look for dinner. Good luck with this. Thank you very much, DC. Have a nice dinner. Hope it goes well. whatever it might be that you're having. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay, so this is like the basic setup, isn't it? And what we said was that it gets dark really fast. It might not be for me then. You know what I'm like, I'm a wimp. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, right? I think. Okay, I need to throw the trident. Throwing the trident helps. Okay, impaling 2. Watch Good Doctor. It's a really fun season. Good Doctor. I feel like I know that one. Okay. So... Mandalorian Season 3. Oh man, you're gonna have to convince me to watch Mandalorian. Because... I'm not the Star Trek fan that everyone thinks I am. I know you all think I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I'm not. I'm more of a Trekkie than a Star Wars fan. Let's go there with that one. Star Trek? Yeah, that one. I like Star Trek. Something like May the Force be with you, right? You can like both. Yeah, you can, but I don't. Trapdoor directionality. Well, I guess. I'm going to worry about that in a moment. Like, not right now. That's when I'm going to worry about it. In a moment. That's like Future Groover's problem. Right, let's see. How do trapdoors work again? Please have glass block on the back of the observers, sea lanterns, or else skull. I will. I'm going to get there. Honest, I am. Trapdoor. Right, the trapdoor's meant to be going south or east, right? That's not south or east. So it needs to open up in that direction. That's one of them. Right, so... set block there. Trapdoor. 1. Okay. /fill where I am -20, where I am -2, where I am -20 to where I am +20, -2, where I am 20. Trapdoor 1. Replace iron trapdoor, is it called? Iron trapdoor, there you are. Right. 22 blocks filled. They should all open up in the right direction now. Well, he wasn't born when original Star Wars came out. I wasn't, I know. Too young. Isn't it like where you place them from, it opens opposite direction? Just placing south or facing east. So the hinge, let's just check them. Right, that's one of the directions. That's either south or east. Oh. Well, that didn't go very well. It was the right thought, but the wrong plan. What's it going to be? 6? Oh, man. Trapdoor. Try 6. 5. 1, 2, 5. 5, maybe. There you go. They're facing the right way. They're all good. Okay. Now everything else should happen on this side of the farm. Like I can build all the redstone up from here. So many bells. We're gonna have to trade for all these bells. Boop. Boop. So we've got to test this today, don't we? Seems we've come so far. Right. Tridents. 44 shulkers to prime it. I think you could probably get it started with 6, but I haven't tested that, so I can't actually say 100%, to be honest. Oh man, this is actually getting vaguely tense for me. What does End Cities even have 44 shulkers? None of them, but they're very, very, very easy to make reproduce. You just got to keep them apart from each other, as I said earlier. Question, if you had an axolotl to the side in a water pod, would you get the resistance boost in this farm? I don't know. I don't know about axolotls. Like, I'm not even kidding. The new things that they've added in the last few years have been unbelievable. There's so many new things. It's very difficult to keep up with all of it for somebody like me, who doesn't like reading things or watching other people's stuff. I like to spend lots of time working things out myself, for better or for worse, you know? Which means I usually get to things a little bit late. Like, this Sculpt Catalyst stuff is pretty amazing. I wish I'd known about it before, but now I know about it, I've learned a little bit. I've learned just enough to get by. Try the exotic because it will give you regeneration. So it'll help you regen. So what you're saying is that you can just stand here forever. Okay, relog. The longer you stand, the longer the regeneration lasts. It's like an episode about axolotls in his guardian farm. I'll take your word for it. I have to admit, totally lost. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to understand it a little bit better. But at the moment, it just sounds like some weird mechanic that I've never ever heard of. But I kind of wish that I had, you know? They stack, so it's completely broken. Oh, okay. I think. Right, set block. Observer. Okay, that's not the one that I wanted. 1. So it's an observer 1. So let's place something there. Okay, is it just me, or when Groover counts, he sounds French? Mais oui, mais oui. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numbers. So did you find a position for the trident in this farm? Yes. This seems to be working. we're going to test the full farm. Just joined. We have a working prototype, which we're currently scaling up to fit the full version, which might give many shulkers, but we don't know yet until we've tried it. Like, literally no idea. I don't even know how I'm going to collect all of these shulkers shells. I haven't even thought about the collection. Right, that one's working. Too many, pretty much. Right, did I do the -1? -1, right. Observer 1, replace stained glass 0. Zoom. It takes hours to make this. Run it for 5 minutes, you'll have enough shells for the whole season, without question. Maybe just use a water pit under them all. Yeah, it'll get to that point, but I haven't really thought about a collection system for that, for like 13,000 items. I know it's not that complicated, but I just haven't thought about it at all. So, oh dear, that wasn't meant to happen. But anyway, who cares? Fine, fine. I think I just want to put Silent out of business completely, to the extent that he can't even compete. That's all I want. I'm a simple person, and that's all I want. Set block. Server 1. Just a tiny little bit competitive. How you doing, Kyle? 1 diamond for a stack of shells. Easy. Easy. Calculations say it should be around about 13,000 per hour, but we don't know until we've tested. Because Mike had a very good point about the further away the shulker is, the slower it fires. Which then means that the further away shulkers are not producing as quickly as close shulkers, and blah blah blah. So we've just got some stuff to work out here. The 13,000 per hour ain't too shabby. Shouldn't be too shabby anyway. But just saying, even your version 1 on Shulker Farm is enough to feed a whole server of 40 members to the point that they don't have to even pay for the shells. Oh yes, I know. But we're not playing for prices here. We're playing for bragging rights, which we all know is far more important in the long run. When it comes right down to it, bragging rights is worth, I don't know, 10 diamonds any day of the day. 10 beacons. 10 of anything that you'd like to name in Minecraft. So if this is actually going to work, we're going to build this on the next stream. Which is going to be insane. Right. Let's go for this. 10 toffees. Yes. Definitely. Like, more coffee than you can imagine. I like my mug. Fine. Famous last words. Probably. But I'm okay with that, because that's also fine. You just chopped 9 of them. That's very nice. You know what I'd like right now? Mr. Balrog, you know what I'm talking about. Plop. Sorry, my 5-year-old brain took over. I'm sorry. What I'd really like is some Polly. Polly would be amazing. Mr. Balrog will know what I'm talking about. See, Plop is a Swedish chocolate bar. It's hilarious, right? Best part of this, you only have to throw the tridents once. I hope so. Really hope so. I think if we get the systems all working, there's one missing there. Polly is also a Swedish chocolatey thing. But, you know, it's not as funny as Plop, let's be honest. Right, we're done. You don't need to be the... Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought of it like that. Basically, it doesn't matter who throws the tridents. It's still going to give you the drops, because it's not reliant on anything in particular like that. Right, we're going. Cloetta is a brand name that sounds almost like Cloaca. Don't know what that is. The thing is though, Mike, let's be honest. If this works the way that we expect it's going to, there's only going to be one person using it once. And that's it. That's the hope. I say that's the hope. That's the expectation. Glass on top of the sea lanterns. Will do. I mean, the glass, it shouldn't transmit up there, should it? But you know, what do I know? Catalyst, does that mean the end of stream idea panned out? Arcane? Yes. It very much panned out. I can show. Alright, let's just check all of this out. That's all good. Right, ice. So the ice there, or the block up? The ice goes on the block above. Nice! Next has to be a very efficient tree farm to get enough wood for all the chests you need. That's somebody else's problem. I'm not a tree farmer. If you want a good tree farm, there are some amazing people out there. Like Ninja Pigeon did a really good tree farm. Just thinking about Groover getting the needed materials. 22 tridents, 22 bells, 22 catalysts. That's an episode on its own. True. The skill calling generates where the mob dies. Brilliant. I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm good. Put another trapdoor under your trapdoor in case server restarts during use or someone logs out. Just a minute. The problem is there. That my trapdoor is kind of like below the line. If I put another trapdoor there, is it really going to pop up? I'll wait and see what Arch says, because, you know, I trust Arch when it comes to trident killers. Streaming weekend, right? You're going to need double slots. Oh no. You don't need to spam 2 minute glass or whatever. Okay, I'm okay with that. I was thinking I probably wouldn't need to, but we'll assume the best. Stream weekend, I mean, I don't think I'm going to get started on too much on stream weekend. I'm going to try. Come on, close, 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 close. Thank you. I got a cheeky one. One player, no saplings needed. It's very fast. See, I like the idea of the AFK tree farm, where you don't even have to have the player there, it's just passive. Like, I need to spend some time looking at that idea and get my head around it, because I haven't yet. It'll require a relog while farm is off to fix, but at least the tridents won't fall completely. That's a big problem. First column's wrong ice. Oh, what? Just give me a second, I'll work it out. So that one's okay. That one's okay, that one's okay, that one's okay, that one's okay. That's okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Armor stands are falling. Ooh, so they are. That's fascinating. Button? I mean, it's kind of my own fault. But that's okay, right? Don't worry, we'll sort it. We'll come back round and we'll fix all of that in a minute or three. No, not in the hand, buddy. I know, something went wrong, Silajul. Or something went very right, I should say. So now we're at the stage of... We're probably not going to make it to Truly Bedrock today, let's be honest. Because the design's on its way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Do armor stands need to be right up on them, or can they be one block off? They can be one block off, but the further away they are, the more likely you're going to have problems, generally, is my general rule of thumb. And the problems are, like, escaped bullets. That's all. Which isn't terrible, but you just don't want to do it, right? Just say no. Okay. There. Okay. So, summon. Oh, this is going to be a pain, I can tell. Do I just go and drop them in from above? Oh man, no, I can't. Can I just place armor stands out like this? No. This is going to take longer than it should. Point at the sea lantern. It's probably not a bad idea. If I was clever, I'd use some kind of detect command, but I'm not feeling very clever. Summon. It's still the same problem. I've still got to do this. Be careful. If a bullet hits a random shulker, this shulker dies no matter what. It's true. It's true. We'll see. We'll see. No, I can't place against the sea lantern. I'm hoping, like, the few stray bullets that I've seen in this layout generally don't hit anything else. And they get mopped up by... They get mopped up by my armor stands at the main point. If that makes any sense. Like at the AFK point. So we'll see. Is there anything on top of the sea lantern though, right? So you can bust it, place armor stand and replace it. I could, but for the purpose of this, I'm just going to go around and do this. Because it'll take about the same length of time, I think. And I will get faster at it. He says. How you doing, Rupert? We're back. We're back doing this. I'm really not getting faster at this, am I? Summon armor stand. We're just nearly done with this farm. Nearly done. Come on, delete, 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 delete. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Not very zoomy. Making a shulker farm? Yes. Possibly the best shulker farm ever made. And that's not me being jokey either. That's real. Right, that needs to, like, break or something. At least for now. Like, in a couple of weeks, Mike's going to come back and be like, I've improved it. And I'll be very happy for Mike. For at least a moment. But I don't think I'm going to be revisiting this one. Once we've done this one, if this works, and we get no stray bullets, we're good. We're done. We're happy. Right, have we got armor stands everywhere? See armor stands. See armor stands. Don't think I've missed any. This doesn't look very vanilla friendly, Groover. It'll get better. Like, it really, really will. It's going to be as vanilla friendly as I can handle right now. Right, that's mob loot true. Mob loot false. Missed one. Really? Items are going to teleport to me. Let's just make sure. Yep, that's going to work. It doesn't take Mike that long. You'll get a message tomorrow with the improvements. I'm sure of it. Like, okay, before you tell me the improvements, I think if I pulled in one row, if I pulled in these 2 rows by 1 block, I might just be able to fit 1 more row in at the back. That's my only improvement that I think I could actually do, like, without too much issue. How you doing, Fortnite noob? Do a backup. It should be okay. I say it should be okay. Second row, second column. Right. Okay, we've got all of them there. Got all of them there. Got... Ooh, there. That's you one, right? Torch slash summon. Armor stand. Right there. Yep. And then we're going to say that's done. How am I going to do the collection? Like, if this produces as many shulkers as should do, the inventory is going to be full within a 5-minute run. So maybe that's all I do. Let's just do a 5-minute run. So at the moment we're at half an hour. So what's that divided by 6? It's going to be 6,000, right? So that's 5 minutes in game time, which should approximately fill my inventory. At least you have built-in water streams for item collection. Absolutely. It's needed. Right. Let's drop on down. I don't think I've missed anything. Let's see. So if I press go... Oops, I forgot to do the thing. / game mode naught. Right, be good to me, Minecraft gods. Please be good to me. So the first run is going to be slow. And then we're going to get bells. And then we should get more bells. I don't think the trident's hitting this one. Ask you again. It's definitely not working on these ones. Okay, the trident killers aren't hitting that one. Thank you very much, Mike. The trident killers aren't hitting every single one of them. Need to set the tridents by relogging. Maybe. See, that one's not doing anything. Directional? It shouldn't be. How in the world would anyone build this in survival, especially upside down, and stocking it with shulkers? So, the trick would be, Juliana, okay, that needs to stop. The trick would be, you stock it first, you get your catalysts, and you stock it first, and it should self-stock. Are some of the tridents on hinges? Probably. Like, I wasn't really paying that much attention to where I was throwing them. Is that a problem? Like, that one's clearly not doing anything. Give Groover. Let's try this instead. Oh, spell it right, man. Enchants at S Impaling 2. You just jump your shulkers into the water though, and they'll teleport up. Yeah, but it's about how many. If I ran this for a full hour, hypothetically I'd be. Oh, I can't throw them in there. Clever. So that one should be okay, right? Right? Right. You might have picked up some when you were summoning armor stands. I don't think I did, but... Oh, right, yeah, exactly. How you doing, Bron? Yeah, no, that's right, dumbest. Oh, man. Jerk. Right. How do I get my trident in there again? How you doing, Callum? Good to see you back. Okay. I know I'm doing something wrong. From India. How you doing from India? How you doing, all yours? Might have to break the bell. Got it working now. Kinda, but also not quite. Also, but not really. Like... I might need to just... do that. No, I can't do that. See, the thing is, Juliana, I'm going to work out a process to make it easier afterwards. Like, for now, I just want to know that it works before I put the time and effort into it. If you place bells with trapdoors and flip them against the catalyst, you can throw at the top door, then replace the bell and the trident will land right. Oh, man. Be careful, tridents can hit the shulkers behind the weird hitboxes. I know, I'm going to have to replace all these shulkers. But this is just testing phase, okay? It's like, we know that there's going to be problems. I just want to get a proper test out of it before the end of the stream. And we're going to delete all of this catalyst because it's horrible. Right. So we've got all of those ones. Fast is slow, Groover. Take your time. I know. I know, but you know. You know. Just want to get this in and tested. Right. Oh, he took my name. I hope you remember me when you get much famous, man. Well, thank you very much. I hope you remember me when you forget about me. You know what I mean? No, not really. Right. Fill where I am minus 20, where I am minus 20, to where I am 20, where I am minus 3, where I am 20, air naught, replace, skulk mess. Skulk vein. Oh yeah, because I'll definitely rage and rant at the non-survival friendly aspect. I know, and you'd be right to, because I don't like making things not survival friendly. Right, what was it that Arch said? If you replace the bells with trapdoors and flip them against the catalyst, you can throw out the trapdoor, then replace the bell, and the tridents will land right. Right, okay. So let's do that. What we're saying is, like, we do that, boom, 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 and then boom. Yeah? That's what I think I've understood right. Oh, it is. It's very, very addictive. There's no question. I'm a little bit addicted. Not very, just enough. Many booms. And then there. Today I sleep at 6 AM making designs. Oh man. That is a lot. I do limit my time to when I'm on stream. That's the thing. Because if I had infinite time, I would spend infinite time. It's like when I got into doing iron farms on Java years ago. That really did just... It consumes you. Absolutely consumes you. I think I'm doing it right, Arch. Okay, how do I know? I've collected all of them, haven't I? Right, so if the tridents... No, I haven't collected that trident. There's no way. Or that one. What's going on? Right. It looks like I missed a few. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking about right. I kind of hate villagers, but this is the old mechanics, like the really old mechanics. And it was fascinating. It was just so much fun. It was like you covered all sorts of things. It was all like the mathematics and mechanics. 20,000 plus per hour. I kind of started one of those and I lost interest. And I definitely can do it, I just don't want to, is the honest answer. Right, we're doing this carefully. Right. Oh man, this is so slow. I'll have to find a better way of doing this. Right, I'm pretty certain I've collected all of the tridents from up here. Bedrock Raid Farm? Yeah, I started one. I haven't finished it. It would definitely be like many items per hour. I got bored. I learned a load of stuff, which was fantastic, but I got bored. Like, I don't need that many emeralds. Mm-hmm. Reuse structure blocks to make it faster. It doesn't work though. They don't bother. Then don't bother. I probably could, but I'm not very au fait. Let's put it like that. Always needs more skulk though. No, I don't want any skulk in this thing. I want it not to produce any skulk. Right, we're almost there. Once we've done this round, it's going to get easier. Right, this one's kind of odd, but okay. Maybe this is where I started and didn't finish. Right, okay, okay. You could block the skulk by putting glow lichen and everything. Ooh, that sounds like definitely almost as evil as the skulk. Right, so we've done that round. On to this one now. I think what I would do is I would redesign this a little bit. It'll go through a refinement stage if it works, where I'll make sure that things are much easier. Oh, I've done all of those. So what we got? 1, 2, 3. Thank you for all the farms and tutorials. I'm so glad you exist. Thank you very much, Loki. I'm kind of glad I exist as well. I think most days. Sorry, that's dark. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. We need that skulk back. Catalyst. One of them. Right, one of those. Boom. 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 Shada boom. Boom, boom. Kinda. Or something like that. I think if you leave an air gap around the skulk as much as you can, it shouldn't be able to jump. Oh. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. I kind of know there's always one. Which way is it meant to open? That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. You're meant to open that way. Okay. Right, did I get that one? Okay, that one's done, that one's done. That one's done. That one isn't done, right? Button should stop the skulk veins. If I recall correctly or something, it only spreads to connecting blocks, so buttons can block it off. Okay, we'll work it out. I'm gonna have a look in a moment. Like right now, I don't care if my farm gets covered in skull, as long as it works. As long as it works. Right. I think that's all of them placed. Feel like I've got a few blocks to replace here and there, like this one, to make sure that I don't get any escapees. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Your farms are really different. I found them easy, so please lay out raid farms so it will become immortal. You don't know how many times I died making your farms. Wow. Well, you know, I'm glad that you made it here, even if you died lots. I think I might revisit the raid farm, but not one which does 20 million items, because there just isn't an easy way of doing it. No matter how you do it, you're going to be running into pain and more pain and more pain. So I don't know if I'm really up for that. Is it ready for a test? I think it might be. Actually, no, I've got to put a load of shulkers out still. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's right, I said boom. Okay. We'll settle for 5 to 10 stacks in 5 minutes. Okay. Soon see. Hopefully we'll soon see. Right, is that all of them? Looks like all of them. Is there something missing there? No, they're all good. Right. Let's just test a couple of things. Seriously, why? Why? No. You are not... Stop it. And you. Right. What I really wanted to know is whether I've got... whether this has finished its cycle. It really should have. We're just going to find out. Right, so game mode 0. And then I stand in here. And then I press that. And then we wait. Actually, no, first thing we do is we clear my inventory. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Right. No, they're all on maximum tick. Okay, well... Stray shulker bullet right there. There's another stray. Okay. Let's just crank this up and see what happens. Ooh, bad things happened. How am I making the game faster? I am using cheat engine. It's not great, and clearly my farm has problems because this should have been a full inventory. Right. And some bullets made the way to me. Right. Right. So that's 5 minutes sped up. Full inventory in 5-minute test. Yeah, it should be a full inventory in 5 minutes by my very quick, rough calculation. So if it's meant to do 13,000 shulkers an hour, in 5 minutes, should do how many shulkers? If it's meant to be 13,000 in an hour. So you get 12 times that in an hour. Yeah, it should be 13,000-ish. This is very, very rough calculation in 1 hour. But 660. That's 16 stacks. 6,900 per hour. I haven't read. It's more the challenge Rupert. It's not like I need them. It's that can you get them? 6,900 is rubbish. It should be, in my mind, double whatever's going on here. So something ain't quite right. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. No. What did you say? 660. Okay, well, you may have forgot to carry a 0. So that is a disappointing result. So why did it fail so badly? And why have I got so much of this skulk sensor stuff about? I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but I guess that's a lie. It does bother me. Let's see. Fill that. That gets rid of a load of it. And if I do that up to +3, that gets rid of the rest of it. Why does one ever need so much excess in Minecraft? Bragging rights. It is bragging rights every single time, Thomas. Like, the skulk stuff shouldn't be escaping. Like, that should hit, that should hit. I'm just having a look at these tridents, right? That one's not orientated correctly. All of these are bad. Right, so we're just going to put a blob on top of these ones because the tridents are not hitting properly. And you can tell by the way they're orientated right now. And if I go like that, they're on the hinge, right? What's happening is half of them are not actually working as trident killers because I'm on the hinge. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Mad. You're absolutely right. So what I need to do is make sure that the trident is not on the hinge of any of them, which means reorientating a number of the trapdoors. So it gets less survival friendly with every moment. Like that one. Oh man, I really want to go and sort this out now, but I can't. I've got to save it. I can't carry on streaming. It is time. We'll call it a cliffhanger. What we will do before the end of the stream is we will just do a quick count. That one's not working properly. 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 That one is. That one isn't. That one is. That one is. Come on, die. Like Ilmango says, why do you need to build a house in Minecraft anyway? I tend to agree with that. Like, okay, let's just finish this. Like, I can hear the Trident Killers working on these ones. Don't worry, I know that it's killing some of them, but that's okay. Right. That one's not working. That one is. That one it clearly is. That one is. That one isn't. That one isn't. Right, so. You can colour shulkers. Yeah, you can. One, I think in creative, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. It looks like 7 of them weren't functioning properly. Oh, man. Right. This is crazy. You just beat Java players, man. No, I don't think so. Not yet. 7 out of 20, yeah. I don't know if they do that, Ajax. I've no idea, is the honest truth. So look, if we said that 5 is... Right, 5 is going that way. I want them to go that way. / set block. What I'm looking at. Trapdoor. 6. Nope. 7. So 7. They reproduce just a normal colour. See. So this one needs to be done. Set block. Trapdoor 7, right? So that should kind of work now-ish. I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes trying this. Set block, trapdoor, no. Trapdoor 7. Set block, trapdoor 7. This one, oh, I need to get rid of that. Set block, trapdoor 7. Done. I need to make sure all of these are on full tick again. And I'm going to have to replace a few shulkers. The focus is real right now. Right. So this one needs to go. Set block. Trapdoor 7. This one needs to go. Set block. Trapdoor 7. Okay. This one needs to go as well. Set block. Trapdoor 7. Right. We're kind of all set. Clear. Right. Time to do a little replacement. And we're going to do this so that we know that this is one where we started. Because I need to replace all of them. They have to be fresh. If they're not fresh, they'll probably get killed anyway. Wow. There's quite a lot already dead. Right, that one got replaced already. So onto the inner ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. No? Did I miss one? You don't need to kill, the design is reliable. Yeah, but I've been messing about, Mike. Oh, I suppose it's on the death. It's got nothing to do with anything else. Okay. You're right, you're right. So let's clear again. Let's game mode naught. I'm not going to worry about the shells that come flying out at the moment. We're just going to go for it. Okay. Let's hit that one. I'm going to wait for a moment. I'm going to let the first round of them die. And then I'm going to hit the button. And then we're going to go into cheat engine and speed the game up. So this is a 5-minute test again. So whatever we get for this, we should get 12 times more. Ah, I need to deal with that. Oh no, that's a big problem. Okay. So in less than 5 minutes, we definitely got that much. We need to do some refinement on this. Just place a block over the button for your test. I think we'll do that now. This is gonna be the very last thing that we do on stream. I'm just gonna speed things up so that it's all okay. Yeah, it's like the far away ones. Sometimes they try and fire in a different direction. But we can sort that. Mostly. We can sort it. So that should be enough for that. Clear. Game mode. No, we're going to do this first. Turn that off. We're going to get ourselves down here. Place a block right there and a slab. Now, the thing that I might be doing wrong here is standing in a cauldron. Like, do I need to stand in a cauldron? Probably not. To be honest. Maybe just more armor stands. Just to be sure that I don't get clipped by anything. Right. Game mode 0. Oh, I need that button though, don't I? That's going to be a bit of a pain. Let's see, button. Let's place it right there. Game mode 0. Yeah, we're getting... See that one? That one's lost its shulker. Some of them have lost the shulker. But that one reproduced. Pretty handy. You're 4 minutes behind, Arch. You're live now. Well, welcome back. Right. I can see that this module is working perfectly. I know this isn't showing very well. So, this module was working perfectly. I've got issues. I've got issues beyond the basics here. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to call it quits right there, because I need to deal with more than just the basics. But for the stream weekend, which is this weekend, we're going to start collecting some of the stuff up that we need to start making this, because I know it can be refined. I know it can be made perfect. It's just not there yet. There's just a few things that need tweaking. But pretty much, like, I know you can't quite see this. It kind of looks like it's going to self-populate. Kind of. We'll see. I could just build the inner ring. In the diagonal modules, yeah. So like this one's lost its companion, which means the bullets are going all over the place. But it seems like there's a possibility that it can self-populate. A few in straight rows might work better. We'll work on it. Right, we're going to be back on Saturday, but not at the time advertised. The stream on Saturday is going to be at 8 PM UK time. Whatever time that is in the rest of the world, I don't know, because daylight savings is happening. Also, it's going to be over on Twitch. And we're going to be just collecting stuff. It's going to be a normal kind of stream. We're not doing the squirrely stuff, because this was meant to be a normal stream, but it turned into a squirrel. It's how it happens. Right, I've really got to go now. I've overrun it a little bit too much. So, I'm going to say thank you very much, everyone. And we'll see you again real soon. Press the end button. Bye.